Wormwood, Semen Retention, and Body Gains. Coming back at you with another video. And in this video, I wanted to continue talking about the Messiah seeds. Yeah, the ones that's already born with an activated Kundalini. They could see in the spirit world, man. If they was in the right situation and the loving environment, these are the people who become the prophets and stuff like that. You hear what I'm saying? But the negative life that they put through is what make them so strong. Okay? I was searching for the African dude name who got chopped up, and he was like talking about the Messiah seeds back in the days, but I still haven't found it. But like how he said, it's going to be so many of us. Now, there's this thing on Static Shock. It's a cartoon called Static Shock, right? And these people are called bang babies. Like it was this big explosion down at the docks or something like that. And all these kids got hit with this like this this stuff or something, which gave them all of these superhuman abilities. Well, what they're talking about on Static Shock is the kids that's being born now. They said that they was being born since like the mid 70s. These X-Men, these Messiah seeds. This is why crack was created, AIDS, gangs, all of this stuff at this time, around the 80s time, why they start putting out all of these horror movies like Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 2, 3, 4, and Jason. And it was a year like in the early 90s that what was on the theater was Jason, Freddy, Chucky, Hellraiser, and all in the theaters, right in the theaters, right there, nothing but horror, because they declared war on these new children. You hear what I'm saying? They declare war, just like in the Bible when they knew that Jesus was going to be born, they killed kids. Just like when Moses was going to be born, a lot of kids was being killed and stuff because they trying to get the Messiah seed. You hear what I'm saying? The Messiah seed is the X-Man. These are going to be the one with superhuman abilities, able to fly, all of that, because they're going to get the downloads. They're going to get the downloads. So it's like these people, you know how certain people like the Pope and the Queen of England, them type of people, they are like just temples for a demonic entity. Well, the Messiah seeds are temples for an angelic entity. You hear what I'm saying? That's why they would have all of the answers. And now everybody is about to be a Messiah seed. Not every single body, of course. Let's just say that at first in a generation, it was one being born. Now in each generation, it's like about 15,000 being born. Because this is the real essence of all of us. All of us are supposed to be Messiah seeds. You hear what I'm saying? This is why they start giving people that shot. Because if you was a Messiah seed and you got that shot, then what it does is it keeps you on the third dimension anchored. Because what's happening is we elevating into a higher dimension. You hear me? A dimension where there's no war, no racism, no witchcraft foods, no judgment, none of that. We're about to start seeing like 1,000 new hairstyles. Watch, 1,000 new ways to wear clothes and stuff, because on the third dimension it's limited. And that's what that shot does. It anchors you to the third dimension so that you don't grow into your X-Man powers. But if a person got only the first shot, then they can kind of be cool because that was just placebo. A lot of that first shot was just the placebo. Like, that was just water. It was some people who got it. Some of it was, but for a lot of it, they wasn't able to manufacture it that fast, but they was able to manufacture some. But the punky boosters, them is the things. If a person got like all three of them and all of them keeping up with them, then yes, they're not going to elevate. They're gonna be down here, and this is what we're going to call like the primitive people. They're gonna still be having cell phones and stuff. They're not gonna even be working, but they're gonna just be having them. They just gonna be doing the same thing that people was doing in 2019 and 2018, just like now. Just like now, and the people that's waking up, the Messiah seeds and stuff, that's woke now, we could see the programs, and now you could tell that you're a Messiah seed because everything is like boring to you now. The football games, the basketball games, the just going out talking to the women's and, just to play games, and the TV shows is boring, and you could see the fakeness in the reality shows, and just you wake up in the morning, then you go to work, and then you come back and you sleep, and it's like a hamster in the fucking wheel, man. And if you're a Messiah seed, you tired of that shit. And if you part of this world, you still on that same program is what I want you to see. Wormwood, semen retention, and body gains. Messiah seeds came to heal the earth as an example of what we all are. That's what Jesus said. Like, not only are you like me, you're going to be able to be like 10 times like me. This is a message that he said. You hear what I'm saying? And for everybody that think the Bible is fake and all of that, okay, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. But listen to this, and anybody can apply this. You hear what I'm saying? When Jesus was asked to sum up the whole Bible and stuff, man, put all of this in a couple of sentences. Jesus said, love God with all your heart and treat people how you want to be treated, man. I don't care what religion you got, or if you got a religion or what, man, probably except for atheists. But for the rest of us, man, that's not hard to do, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back at you with another video. Peace.